Do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. So today we're testing out the legendary steel rim, not the reissue. This is the original Canada version. This thing is worth a lot of money. And we're gonna take some pictures and see that Leica glow. So first step, at least I can program it because it's readily available. Boop. I've always wanted to try this lens out. It's funny, I wanted to try the reissue first, but as fate would have it, Camtech has the original. Oh my God, the glow is crazy. Yeah, this is nuts. It's as if someone took Visine, or Vaseline, sorry, and smeared it all over the front of this lens. So let's go for a little walkie walk, take some pictures. Oh my God, the flare is crazy on this. Happy birthday. Oh my God, it's like a dream. It's crazy. So the thing about this lens is if you shoot it wide open, you get super, super dreamy looks. But if you stop it down, then you get a nice sharp lens. And so that's what we're banking on today. One thing I'm seeing right away is what I really like about my 35 Summilux, and it carries into this. They're obviously from the same era, 1950s, 1960s, and the steel rim has this classic glow that everyone always talks about, yes, but it's got that low contrast. So let's see what happens at 2.8 when I shoot it. It suddenly gets a lot more predictable and actually really sharp. Let's go this way this time. This is definitely up my alley. I love 35s. Everything just gets all glowy. I actually really like this lens. I didn't expect to say that, I'll be really honest. Wow. And the focus is super predictable. God, I love 35s. This is a really nice lens. I didn't expect to like it this much already. The throw is weird. It doesn't feel like it's following the usual throw of a Leica lens. It feels really well built. It doesn't feel as good as a modern lens. It doesn't feel as well put together as my 35 Summilux, but it feels really good nonetheless. It's a bit loose. This lens has obviously seen some action, but check this out. Aim down at it. Can you see the aperture blades? Wait, there. Wait. Just get it lined up. There we go. No, there we go. Look at those blades. Wow. They don't make them like this anymore. Look at that throw. It's a beautiful lens. It's so small. There, this is a Montreal staple right here. The cones. I just saw a video the other day of a Google Maps image showing that the cones have not moved in like 10 years. At the exit right here, 10 years, you could just track them on Google Maps. So let's do some zone focusing, shall we? Let's shoot this, put this at f4 and see how it fares. I keep repeating myself, but the look this lens has, even at f4 right now, is really, really nice. Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised by just how little space this takes up on the viewfinder. Really nice. And the look is gorgeous. In black and white, this lens must just excel. We'll turn some of these into black and white and see how they fare. It's very soft, but stopping it down, you get a nice characterful lens. Let's go into the shade here real quick. Yeah, it's like the whole front of this lens is smeared in butter. It's so gooey. Here, the best example is gonna be having some foliage on the side here. Oh, I like this lady's glasses. Coming up, she's got the Oakleys. It's so glowy. Okay, and that's pretty much the end of my little walk with this lens that costs an obscene amount of money. It's been very overinflated, as has a lot of old Leica stuff. So now, next thing you know, this lens has reached a point where Leica had to reissue it because it's so friggin' expensive, and they sell it for a deal at half the price of it's going right on eBay. So this is the real stuff. This is the original Real McCoy 35 steel rim Summilux from the 1960s, made in Canada, but that still doesn't stop the fact that it's obscenely priced. And wow, I get it. I really get it. I never understood it before. I always thought, why would someone pay so much money for such a, you know, butter ball of a lens? But the glow, it's not like your old Japanese lens or Chinese lens or whatever that has that like boring coma-filled, stigmatized, whatever artifact lens. This is just glowy. It really feels like you're looking at a memory when you're taking a picture with it. And I think that's the charm, right? At the end of the day, that's why I like my 35 Summilux so much, because it feels cinematic. That one looks more like an anamorphic lens, so to speak. This one just feels glowy and dreamy, and it feels tangible. It feels like there's just something that you're just immersing yourself into. I really like the way this lens draws. I could see myself actually buying one of these. And I never thought I would say that, especially when I saw the reissue of the steel rim for the price they were asking. But trying this now, I can see it. The only thing is the minimum focus of 1 meter could get a little bit annoying. And of course the fact that that glowiness isn't always something you want, especially for work. That's the one thing that might deter me. But I'm in the market for a new 35. And I'm actually going to seriously consider looking at one of these now. The reissue, not the original, because this is a collector's piece. And that's it. I'd like to thank Camtech for lending me this jewel of a lens. I really enjoyed my time with it. I can't wait to dive into the pictures at home. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.